All right, everybody ready? A couple new commands to learn today. I'm going to start by just going to a front view here, and I'll go to my wireframe. So today's assignment, we're going to learn two new commands. The first one is the Thicken command. The second one is Filletedge. So as we discussed, when you have a do a quick example here. So I have a line. Say I we'll go to a different. Say I extrude this line. So this line, as we discussed, is infinitely thin here, right? It's what we call a surface. So that's all fine, but sometimes we need to actually add mass to objects. For example, our vase. We made these cool-looking vases, but they really weren't solid objects. They were just surfaces that were revolved, lines revolved around axi to make a surface. So
It's pronounced axis.
axis, is that what it is?
French word.
French, makes sense. Then the X wouldn't be pronounced, would it? So if I want to add, if I want to thicken this surface here, we just run the thicken command, which shortcut is just th, thicken, select the objects that we want to thicken, and then it's asking me how thick do I want to make this. So I'm going to make it, we'll just say 1 inch here. So very quick, easy. Say we do the same thing, but with a spline. So I'll extrude this, click on it, and we'll go 1/2 inch this time.
Making your vase thick is dangerous. How do I make the lighting more light?
So here I just had a spline, I extruded the spline, and then I added a 1/2 inch to make it thick. And you see I got this cool curved wall. Now say I want to round the edge of this wall. Well, I want to fillet my edge. So if you want to fillet an edge, there's actually a command for that called Filletedge. And I'm going to, just like our regular fillet command, we set our radius. So I hit R for radius. And then my entire thickness here was 1/2 inch. So if I set it to 1/2 inch, it's going to go the entire edge. So I'll do that. So I'm setting it to 1/2 inch. And then if you hover over your edge, you'll see it turns red and slightly dashed there. I click on that, and then it rounds it. So you can see now I have this cool rounded edge on here. Let's try. Say I want to round the entire top, so I got to do each side one at a time. So I'm going to set my radius to 1/4 inch. I'll do one side, and it stays in the command. So now I'll do the other side, and now I'll hit enter, and it's giving me a preview, and then hit enter again. And now you can see I have a really cool rounded edge all along the top. So today's assignment is for you to make glasses to go on your table along with your vase. So I want you to use your revolve command, use your spline tool, get kind of a fancy shape. Use your revolve command, revolve it 360 degrees, thicken it, want to add some mass to your glass, then use your Filletedge to round all of the edges of the glass. And then add a material to it, a glass material. copy your glass, so put multiple glasses on your table, and then do a nice render. And then why don't you show me your renders? Some people didn't turn in some great renders the other day, so I want to take a look at your renders and teach you some secrets to make them look as good as possible. Okay, any questions at all on the commands today or the assignment? Okay, have fun.